So we've all been quarantined in our houses for the past 15 months, itching to get back on the road, itching to go ahead and go on vacation. And now there's a contest here where we can go ahead and live our wildest fantasies. Kelly, go ahead and tell me a little bit about how this is working.
Okay, Rudy. Well, are you on TikTok?
I am about to get on TikTok. I have not. I've been, I think, one of the last people to
I
finally
know
give
that
in.
we're friends on all other social media. You got to get on TikTok
Okay.
because this TikTok challenge is next level. It is so fun. I did it myself. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to show us your Hotwire hotel goals. Okay. So you're going to go from like drab to fab. You're sitting on your couch in quarantine and using the TikTok green screen feature. You're like magically transported to the hotel destination of your dreams. And Jason Derulo, the king of TikTok himself, is going to be picking a winner. And that winner is going to win a $50,000 celeb-worthy dream vacation anywhere in the continental US and a full private jet experience. So not only is it like dream hotel, dream vacation, but you get to go there in a private jet. You know, it's the hashtag Hotwire Hotel Goals. So you can go on TikTok and see all the other videos that people have been making and have fun with it.
Now, as far as you and Bob, when you go, whether he's on tour or whether you're just getting a getaway, what are maybe some ideas of some places or things that people should, look forward to as far as getting like a perfect luxury vacation?
Okay, so, well, Bob and I, so Bob's, being a little bit older, he's set in his ways in certain hotels. He loves the five-star hotels. He doesn't, how about this? He does not do the five-star hotels, okay? He has to have that. He's like, I'm old enough. I refuse to do anything but this. Like I'm entitled after, 40 years of being on the road and touring. So if you want to travel that way, the best way to do it is you can use Hotwire's hot rate deals because you can get that five-star hotel for like a 2 or 3 star hotel price because there are these mystery deals. I don't know if you've used this before. I've done it myself personally, like at least 10 times. So you don't know the exact hotel you're getting until after you book. But you get to put in all the, most important parameters that you really, really want.
Now you're known as Eat Travel Rock. That every time we've had a conversation over the past decade and we've worked together.
Oh, can you believe it's been almost a decade?
I know it's awesome, and I love everything that you're doing now. But let's talk about eating. If someone is trying to win that $50,000 vacation to somewhere with the best food in the country, where would you suggest? We're going to get to Chicago in a little bit, but I want to see like outside of Chicago, where should people be thinking?
Outside of Chicago, is there anywhere outside of Chicago? I don't know. I mean, okay, if we're talking foodie destinations, I would say my favorite foodie destinations besides Chicago would be, of course, New York and honestly, New Orleans. I have never in my life had a more intense, crazy foodie experience, like gastronomic experience, than when I went to New Orleans last. It was just one amazing meal after the other.
Let's talk a little bit about rocking because music festivals are returning, concerts are coming back. As far as music scene outside of Chicago, where's somewhere that people should be thinking if they love music?
God, Nashville. So, okay, I guess we'll get to Chicago. You definitely sound like we're gonna get there, right? So I'll leave Chicago for the end, but Nashville is probably the best city in the country that really brings the best of even food and music together. The food's incredible, but of course the music festivals are amazing. They have, I mean, just the nice thing about Nashville is you don't even have to be there for a music festival because there's always incredible live music every single day. I was there a couple months ago and it was kind of my first foray into like being back out in society again. And I was like really thrown back into it because all of a sudden I'm at some of these live music venues. I'm like, oh, I haven't been in public in a while. This is, it was kind of new for me, but, broke the seal, got back out there. It was so much fun, but Nashville's always my favorite place for live music. But there's so many great music festivals going on around the country again this year, which is great. So kind of whatever music you're into, just find out where that festival is and head over there.
Now let's go ahead and talk about travel. So if people may be watching this in Chicago, but they may be, watching this all across the country and maybe looking to come to Chicago. What are some ideas for the perfect luxurious weekend here in our city?
Okay, well, Rudy, I will be in Chicago next week. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get back there. Going to the Windy City Smokeout, my favorite festival of the year. I was so bummed that it didn't happen last year, but I've been every single, I think there have been 9 years in a row it's happened, except for last year, of course. So I've been every year. So I'm actually taking Bob with me. And this should be interesting, him at a country music festival. So we'll see how that goes. But Lollapalooza is happening again this summer. Pitchfork, Riot Fest. I mean, they're all happening, and it just makes me so unbelievably happy that it's all coming back. And Chicago, like the greatest city in the world, I think, for music festivals, is going to be back and better than ever this year.